Let's make sure we're live.
Are we live?
Yep. Looks like Facebook's live.
All right.
And let's double check on the YouTubes. Hey, look at us. We are live.
Okay.
Very nice. All right. I'm going to stay on here and keep an eye on the chat in YouTube. You can keep an eye on Facebook for us.
Trying to find it momentarily.
It's there, I promise.
Oh, there we are. Here we are.
There we go. Look at that. I can even give ourselves a like. How about that? Two views. Look at that. We got 2 people that are watching. Awesome. Well, guys, welcome on in. Welcome to this really crazy episode, really fun episode. We got a lot of stuff to talk about during this live stream. And we're going to go take some time to unveil some projects we've been working on, talk about some news, and just kind of have a fun, awesome kind of show, and just kind of get you guys involved too. So, as Mr. Morrow would say, because I mean, clearly I'm going to as Halloween, dressed as him. Anywho's, let's go do this.
Yeah, let's get into this, man.
Right on.
I'm excited to be here. I'm excited that everyone is here with us live on All Hallows Eve. As
Hallows
we get ready,
Eve, I think, right? Is it
Hallows Eve? Yes, I guess that's
One
technically
of the two.
correct. So welcome, Nick. Have you introduced us? I'm sorry.
I haven't. See, doing live streams is just a little bit weird. It's a little bit quirky. It's a little bit fun, but it's definitely a little odd trying to get into it. I'm so used to like putting a pause here and then being like, okay, we're gonna go ahead and move into our intro and then kind of go on from there. So, anyways, guys, so welcome to the channel. My name is Nick. That is Jeremy. We are the Men of Main Street. And this week we're going to be talking some Roosevelt's news. We're going to be talking some projects coming up. We have some fun games to talk about and play with you
we got
guys.
some great games.
Maybe some prizes. Maybe, who knows? I mean,
Oh, we're definitely doing a prize, Nick.
Oh, we're definitely doing a prize. Okay. I was a little unsure of that. So
nope, it's happening.
Does that mean I get a prize?
I am your prize.
Okay. All right.
Which sounds
like
weird.
I get like a
weird.
I was gonna say I get like a participation trophy. I think.
Yes,
I have a little trophy in my back room. It says "You did okay," and it's my favorite trophy to give out to people. It says "You did okay." Here you go. So it looks like we even are talking about some of my favorite topics here, Jared, and some of those I'm saying sarcastically. So
I know some favorite topics later on, but let's get into some fun, Nick.
Right on. So. Are we getting ready to our activity first? Or are we talking Roosevelt's?
No, first let's jump into Roosevelt's. I mean, today
wow.
I want people to have the time. Well, number one, I want the sponsorship, and number two, we got to talk about these epic drops really quick.
Yeah, let's not talk about how much money I just went and spent.
No, don't talk about that.
No.
So Nick, what dropped today? It's obvious. It's on the screen. Nightmare Before Christmas.
It was, so Roosevelt's is doing a really good job this year. I feel like of bridging the gap between the seasons. And this is a good way of doing it. And I'm really excited to see them kind of slowly transition over into there. We've gotten a couple other spookier shirts that they've released recently, like the Scooby-Doo collection. And then there's been this collection. There's been a couple other ones too. This Halloween in general, they've just knocked it out of the park. It's been crazy. But we've talked about all those ones. We talked about the Godzilla collection. There was a new anime one as well that just dropped. But the most important one is the Nightmare Before Christmas ones that just dropped. So we got a whole bunch of different things. Now, Jarrett, can you guess the 2 that I got? Because I didn't get all 4. I got 2. Which ones would I have gotten?
I think you probably got this red one. But I like the blue one. But how'd I do?
I didn't get the red one. I actually got the Oogie Boogie one in the dead center.
Ooh, that one's cool.
In the hopes that someday I will go to Oogie Boogie Bash.
All right.
That is the shirt to wear to that, man. I mean, I don't know another shirt. I mean, that would be the shirt to wear aside from the one that they actually specifically made for that event. I think that's a close second. So it's the closest I can get in Disney World. So I think that I'm definitely okay with sporting that one around. And then I get the other one, which is a really good tie into Halloween and Christmas. I felt they had it has Zero on it. It has Jack Skellington dressed up as Santa on it. And that one I think was nicely named like "Here Comes Sandy Claus," and
Nice.
I thought it was really nice. So yeah, they got some other stuff too. They got some sweatshirts they're dropping. Look at those. And for the first time that I've seen, actually, I'm just realizing this. They have kunus that are long sleeved.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I
What?
was like, I wonder why.
What in the world?
I was like, they put these twice, and now you're, yeah, definitely.
I
Yeah,
heard
those are
someone
long
mention it, and
sleeve.
I just, guys, I'll be 100% honest. When I see Roosevelt's like dropping, like I run. Like I don't walk. I just straight up run as fast as I can over to the site, and I don't always get a chance to look at you know what's on. When I see a pattern, I'm like, I need this. I just find my size and I do the quick ad, and I'm like, it's in my cart. We're good. We're clear. But yeah, actually, I'm looking at it right now, and yeah, well, look at that, $2 more. I'm gonna have to get. I don't know if I'm gonna get the same patterns, um, but that I'm gonna have to start. If they come out with another long sleeve kudo, I'm definitely gonna have to grab it because that is awesome.
Well, that looks
It's such a
awesome.
different idea behind. I like it. I just like that a
Yeah.
lot.
And
I
you know what?
Go
And
ahead.
that's great. You know what? I totally failed to mention. You're probably like everyone's on the chat's probably like, what is Jeremy wearing right now? Well, in the spirit of Halloween, I am dressed as a pirate. Actually, not just any pirate. I consider myself a member of Rusty Cutlass, and that's Rusty with an R. Wow, you didn't have to
Yeah.
do that to me.
Guys,
uh,
I've had way too much fun with the soundboard this week, which really kind of threw me for a loop because I was getting ready to go ahead and do a bunch of sounds for the intro and all, and I was like, we don't really have an intro this week because it's going to be awkward of me just sitting there going like for 5 minutes. So, yeah, no, dude. In the spirit of Halloween for me, as I mentioned in the intro, I'm paging Mr. Morrow. I had such a hard look to conquer.
yeah,
You have to wear a
literally.
Roosevelt and glasses. You know, you just that's yeah. Oh, you have to introduce the show going, hey friends, today on the Meta Main Street podcast, we are going to be talking all about and fill in some stuff and go from there. But that's his thing. So
Yeah.
I figured I'd go ahead and, change it up a little bit, I guess. Now this week I'm wearing the Hocus Pocus Roosevelt. I've worn the other one that I have too. I have the potions one. This one's I forget. I'd have to look up the name of this one. Um, but it is still available from what I know on Roosevelt. So
Nice.
fun stuff. Absolutely. So no, it's been a fun week with Roosevelts. I also got in my Back to the Future collection, which we'll show at another time. The quarter zip that I ordered that I was mentioning last week is phenomenal. It's one of my absolute favorites that I own now. I look like Marty McFly wearing it, man. I love it.
Cool.
Can't get
Yeah,
better than
no, it did
that.
look good from what you sent me. I saw your so it looks good. Looks
Yeah,
good. Well, in the
absolutely.
spirit of the Nightmare Before Christmas, we're actually going to do our print of the week early. All right. And the
Oh,
reason for is that we're going to do a giveaway during the live show. So, without further ado, it's time to show off our print of the week. Check it out. It is a decorative piece
whoa.
for for your Halloween, for your Halloween decorations. So couple different colors here, 4 colors. I kept it within 4 colors. The whole piece comes out of the base and then
Very
slides
nice.
right in for you. And it's
Look at
I think it
that.
came out nice. Says this is Halloween, referencing to the movie and the song, right?
And you didn't even know that you didn't even know they were coming out with Roosevelt for that this
I
week.
did not. So just luck of the draw,
Just
but
luck of the draw.
I'll take you into some of the details here. So we got Jack, Zero, and then at the bottom I made these jack-o'-lanterns, one Sally and the other one is Oogie Boogie.
Oogie
So
Boogie. Love it, man. That's awesome.
this is
And we
what
have
we're
a
gonna
reasonable base for it too, it looks like.
yes.
That's
Uh
awesome.
and this is so what we're gonna do now to give this away to those on the stream. We'll remind you guys throughout the stream. Is we're going to do a giveaway in which all you have to do is write trick or treat in the chat. If you write trick or treat in the chat, I will add you to the prize wheel that we're going to spin at the end of the stream. So
Nice.
I'll I'll keep that in mind. So write trick or treat in the chat if you would like to be entered. It is totally free and no shipping costs either. So we'll be sending this out if you win it.
Right on. Well, I guess you do have a prize. You started right off, and I mean, I'll wait to show my surprises later on. So we'll
Yes,
wait a little bit.
definitely. Yeah, we gotta do that. But
Well, we got to
now,
tell people how to win this stuff, man.
oh, we got one entry already. Hi, Nick's mom. All right. Oh, 2 entries. Your dad's here too. All right.
Look at this. We're going to be having people at the end of this just saying this. Think if you want to just take it like left and right.
Awesome. Well, that's exciting. We already got 2 entries.
Yeah, look at
Well,
that.
let's get into our first activity, Nick. And what it is going to be is a new game that I made up just for this show, which is called Resurrect a Ride.
Resurrect Ride. I like it. There we go. That's awesome. That is definitely some AI generated pictures right there.
You don't have to call me out on everything, Nicholas.
I just like being able to tell. That's all.
So here's how
That's a good
this
picture
game.
it did, at least.
Yeah, no, it did a good job. So here's how this game is going to work. So each of us are going to take a turn, and we're going to choose an extinct ride, and that we want to bring back from the dead. But here's the catch: it would replace the ride that replaced it. So, for example, I'll just pick a random one. If you're wanted to bring back Ellen's Energy Adventure, you'd be taking out Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. So we're just gonna pick one. Then we're gonna have like a 1-minute pitch on why it's better, and then then we'll decide whose pick was better. So that's our first game. So Nick, I will let you go first, and I think we're gonna. I don't know if we can do a poll in the chat potentially. I'm not sure how to do that. It might be easier to just comment Nick or Jeremy based on the results after, but
I think so. Then we can go ahead and do like a poll afterwards, or we could do a graph and make it all fancy.
Oh, okay. All right.
We could show on a bar graph who did better. We're definitely nerds, guys. I promise.
If Nick wants to put together a bar graph, he can. Let's get into it. Nick, you are going to kick us off. What ride are you resurrecting?
I would 100% do Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
From Disney World.
From Disney World. Yes.
All right.
I would resurrect that because I mean, not for nothing, man. I think that's my favorite part in the Winnie the Pooh ride is the actual nod to the Mr. Toad's ride. Because I don't know, I feel like once you get past like the couple pages of storybooks there, it just turns into this like crazy fever dream of like Winnie the Pooh just going through there of like, we're going through his head now. And it's cute, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, I felt like Mr. Toad's Wild Ride was a nice little ride and had a good storyline with it. Not a lot of people really remembered or really know. And it, especially at Disneyland, it has some amazing theming to it. I have a hard time remembering what some of the theming was outside of that area, like in the queue and all that, but I have to imagine it was fairly similar to what we have at Disneyland, right?
Yeah. Yes. I think it's essentially the same ride that's still in Disneyland. So
yeah. So I thought the theming of one at Disneyland is really nice. And I don't know. I think it'd be nice to have that back. I think nothing crazy, but I definitely think it'd be nice to have it back.
All right.
So how about you? What do we got?
All right. So next pick was Mr. Toad's getting ready to get rid of Winnie the Pooh at the Magic Kingdom. I'm going to head over to Hollywood Studios, over to the Mickey's Runaway Railway, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, slash that and give me back my great movie ride, which was an instinct. I mean, Nick, I know you like Mickey and Minnie's, but great movie ride was something special.
You're not wrong. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, great movie ride is definitely it was a cult classic. It had its time. That's the way I feel about it. It was starting to definitely get a little bit more deteriorated and all that. And I think what they did with Runaway Railroad is really unique, and I like the storyline behind it. I think the most the fact that it has the pre-show and all that, and how unique they made that feel. It fits that area and that building perfectly. If there was ever a ride to replace it, it would have been that in that building, and they did it. They knocked it out of the park. Um, I mean, Great Movie Ride was iconic, but I don't know.
It's true. Things I loved about Great Movie Ride. One, it was obviously the scenes were phenomenal. Some of the animatronics were way ahead of their time. Um, I have like vivid memories. Probably the best part is the cast members that you would get as your guide through the attraction. It was
True.
almost like being on the Jungle Cruise, but like not as a joke. And then they always get like stood up. And there was two different actual scenarios you could go through. You could go through the Wild West, or go through I don't remember what movie it was, but it was more of a like alleyway in the city.
Hmm.
And that person and someone, either a mobster or a cowboy or robber, would come out and take over the car and continue the tour. So it was live acting in every single ride through. The script was also quite long, and the cast members had to remember that, which was really good on them. Uh,
Yeah, you're not wrong on
some
that
of my
one.
favorite scenes. I remember being terrified as a child going through the alien scene. Looking back, is probably one of the coolest scenes. Also, the Indiana Jones part, when you either get the mobster or the cowboy, and at the end of that one, towards the middle, like after they're done taking over, they tease that there's a priceless jewel, and they run up and they trigger some booby traps, and it's quite the scene. And then your original cast member comes back and finishes the tour with you, which was really
Hmm.
cool. And then obviously the Wizard of Oz scene at the end was, I think, a classic, way ahead of its time. So there's just so much to that show, to that attraction, that I miss. And I do love Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, don't get me wrong, it was a great ride. Um, but I think Great Movie Ride fits in better with the park as well. I mean, it is Hollywood Studios. I think they could have just updated that. We could have had a go through of multiple different movies and more potentially newer movies. That would have been even cooler. Like, imagine if you were going through like a Tron scene, or a Pirates of the Caribbean scene,
That's what
or
I mean. It ran its time with those movies. Had they
yeah,
updated it, I think it would have been perfect.
right. So I mean, I understand that's a lot of cost involved to keep that updated, but I mean,
Speak
so that's it.
Speaking of a lot of cost, I here's one that'll throw you for a loop. Backlot tour or all of Galaxy's Edge.
Oh, where are you leaning on that one?
I mean, I love the Backlot tour. It had stood for so much of what Hollywood Studios was. I wish they could have. I wish they could have fit both there. I don't know. I like Batu and all, but I don't know. At times, I really go the other direction towards Backlot tour.
Yeah, I mean, the Backlot tour was good.
I'm
I
also thinking that combined with some of the show, like that whole area is what I mean. Like the show, they had lights, motor, action. I guess we can kind of combine
yeah,
those all in one.
yeah. I think you would in that scenario. I think the Streets of America was very underutilized, except
Yeah.
for the Osborne Christmas lights, which is, I think, near and dear to a lot of people's hearts and is
Hmm.
dearly missed. But I do miss that. But I mean, the backlot tour was pretty good. It was pretty good. I'm gonna be honest with you. Universal's in Hollywood is even better. I gotta say that. It's just I mean, that's
No,
their
I get that.
staple. That's their staple thing over there.
I've seen many videos. You're not wrong on that
Yeah.
one. It's yeah.
So,
That's what they
but I
rely on.
love Galaxy's Edge with all my heart. I do think it is. It's not what it was advertised to be. It could
Yeah,
be better, but that's a tough choice. I
I
think
think
it's a
so.
tough
I
choice.
you had me thinking about studios, and I'm like, well, I could say the Muppets, but like they're not. There's nothing there yet. So what do I compare that to? I just want my Muppets back.
Yeah.
Um, but all right. Well, I did one, so it's your turn. Go ahead.
I already did mine. I
Well,
well
I just said the other one. I just said the backlot tour.
Oh,
Or
so
do you
we're
want to do
doing
another
two
one? I
each.
could.
No, I didn't know we were doing two each. Okay. If we're doing two
Whatever.
each, then my second one, which I wasn't really prepared for, is going to be
Oh,
I'm
you thought we
going
were only
to
ever going
bring.
to do one? I see what it is.
I thought we were only going to do one. That's okay. We'll
Oh,
do two each since you did
gotcha.
two each.
Okay.
I'm going to choose. Ooh, I didn't really think about. I'm going to choose Maelstrom. I'm taking take back Maelstrom, putting Frozen aside.
What?
and, and you know what?
No, wrong.
Yeah.
Everything about that is wrong. Everyone's over here like just going like this to you. No, we don't do that.
I hate how you're mocking me with that button. But anyways,
Continue. I'm
I
sorry.
guarantee you, of our listeners, I would say more than 50% would take Maelstrom over Frozen.
Really?
Yeah, Maelstrom had a cult
Hmm.
following, and the outpour of support that happened for that ride once it closed was crazy. So, I mean, yeah, we're not going to do too much detail. Maelstrom was an awesome ride based on the history of Norway, and the trolls were a fun piece of it. It was definitely a little scary at times. You go down a waterfall towards the end, and you end up in an oil rig, which you're like, I don't know why we're here, but you know,
It's been so long since I've even seen a video on that. I have to rewatch
yeah,
it.
it's been a long time, but yeah. So all right, so we're at the end of this portion. So I remember Nick's two choices were Mr. Toads in Magic Kingdom, and the Streets of America / Backlot area in Hollywood Studios. My two picks were the Great Movie Ride and then Maelstrom. So that's our lineup. If you want to vote for mine, you can just write Jeremy in the chat. If you want to vote for Nick, just write Nick in the chat. So
And don't
I don't.
forget, guys, make sure you write trick or treat to be entered in as well for our giveaway. We'll keep
Yes,
reminding you all
trick or
here.
treat for our giveaway. So
And the other thing I want to mention too, I just this was just too crazy to not talk about. Mr. Morrow did a video recently, which by the way, he got another reel that was released from Disney, so phenomenal on that. I'm so happy for him that he's getting the following he deserves. But there was he did a video. You were thinking about Norway. He did a video the other day of him going to the Norway pavilion, and he's like, "Oh, we could go inside the Norway church." He literally opens the door and then turns the camera, and there is like a family there with literally his face on their shirts, like they had custom made, and they were like, just like if you could have ever seen like just shock in like the purest form, it was just their jaw just hit the like floor, and they were just like, hi, like you're on my, it was crazy. And then he met like 4 or 5 other people after that. So I just couldn't imagine, like out of nowhere, like just the randomest place, just someone walks in and he's standing right there. So it's
wow.
crazy. Anyways, enough about that. Take us into our next thing, Jared. What are we doing?
Yeah, so let's jump into some more news because there's some great news that came out. We're gonna jump into something that's coming up on Monday Night Football. Believe it or not, we're going to talk about that.
Oh, we get another entry too, by the way.
Oh, we did get
Go ahead.
another entry. Sweet.
That's we got a YouTube one.
A YouTube one. Excellent.
Mhm.
So we have on Monday, December 8th, Monsters Inc. is taking over Monday Night Football, bringing it to you in a whole new way. So we've seen them do this before, where they kind of overlay live football games with some Disney characters. So they've done this as Toy Story in 2023, and last year they did it as The Simpsons. I remember watching the Toy Story one; that was pretty fun. And so this one's interesting because they're also doing it during a prime time game. Typically, we've only seen it during like an earlier slate or something else. So yeah, you'll be able to find this on December 8th at 8 p.m. Eastern, ESPN2, Disney Channel, Disney XD, Disney Plus, NFL Plus, like at pretty much anywhere.
Everything.
What I think is funny is because I'm cheap and don't pay for cable, ESPN is a channel I cannot get. So my only option to watch this game is in Monsters Inc. form. So I will be subjected to just watching that in this form, which is fine. I'll enjoy it for sure. So it's pretty cool. So basically, Mike Wazowski is going to join the Eagles, and Sully is going to join the Chargers. They're going to be playing the roles of the quarterback. So that'll be pretty interesting.
So, Jared, you gotta forgive me here. I saw this and I thought this was some kind of joke or something crazy. This is
No,
an
it's real.
actual. This is an actual football game. What do they do? Do they like change the quarterbacks out with like a green screen version of Sully running across the field or something?
Well, they don't have to apply any green screens. It's literally just instant editing. So sometimes you'll
Yeah,
watch it. It'll be a little glitchy, like Jalen Hurts will throw the ball, and then Mike Wazowski's arm will just kind of like fidget, and then you see the ball fly across the field to like one of these receivers that is also an
interesting.
animated form. It's kind of interesting. They do a pretty good job with it. I can't lie. It's kind of fun, especially for kids.
Hmm,
Uh, so it is cool. So yeah, Mike
that's
will
unique.
play Jalen Hurts, quarterback for the Eagles, and then Sully is going to play on the Chargers for as oh my gosh, Justin Herbert. So
Hmm,
that'll and then all the rest of the players will have their normal names. Will just appear as more animated characters that they'll throw to. We're expecting cameos from Roz, the CDA agents, and other
we got a
different
23-19.
yeah, other different. So the way that they pitch this is that cheers are more powerful than laughter. So they turned the cheer
Interesting.
the what are they, it's not the scare floor anymore. What do they call it? I don't remember what they call it now. It's like the laugh.
It's a
Oh, the
laugh
laugh
floor.
floor.
Yeah,
They turned the laugh floor into a field. And yeah, they're gonna collect it. There's like a halftime show where they I don't know what's going to happen there, but there's also a cheer canister that you're going to try to fill throughout the entire game.
very nice. No,
So,
that sounds really fun. I mean, I've started to get into football pretty heavily lately, so I'm gonna have to. I'm certainly gonna have to dive into that one. That sounds really fun. I
yeah, I
had no
remember.
idea. I honestly thought it was some kind of joke you had in here, and I'm like, oh, is it like just a movie they're playing? But that's really cool.
No, 100% legit. This is the third time
That's
they've done
awesome.
it too, which is crazy.
Hmm. Goes to show you, I just get into football this year, guys.
Anyways, Nick, take us into our next topic.
Yes. Hang on. In order to go do that, I feel like we other things. Those slides are definitely out of order.
Yep, I messed that up. That's okay.
It's okay. No, it's totally fine. But yeah, it's got some cool scenes. They move around a little bit. I listened to this like on repeat the other day, so it's awesome. It keeps the whole like kind of queue going. It's unique. It's a mashup. I feel like of all the haunted mansions across the world, so it makes a really kind of unique soundtrack. And the other interesting thing is so something that I am incredibly excited to go try out when I go on my next Disney cruise is going to be the Haunted Mansion parlor. Now on the Disney Destiny, starting May 14th of 2026, when it sets off sailing, will be allowing weddings to be done at the Haunted Mansion parlor. It can hold up to 25 guests, and it's a really unique setting for a wedding. I think. I mean, that is like the number one location I feel like on the ship now that they started including it. So many Easter eggs, so many incredible things. I'm like cannot wait to be able to go on it myself. Like I'm chomping at the bit here for it. And then I'm assuming they're gonna have all sorts of like bridal packages and stuff like that to be able to get I'd imagine you'd be able to get those iconic roses. Those look incredible. I'd like just to have on like my table for like Halloween. Like those look awesome.
Yeah, they do look
Um,
awesome.
I mean, and then I'm sure they're gonna have some kind of package there, but it looks awesome. We don't really know an idea on pricing yet. I believe they don't think they released much on that yet. But I know they did mention that this is going to be available as an option, and it's going to be awesome. It's kind of unique too because Disney cruises, although they do have weddings on them, they haven't really had like a particular setting that they could do them in easily. I think until now, if you think about it, right now they kind of have like your themed bars that are on the older class of ships. We have, like the tube. You have the whole Europa area and all that. They're just your classic themed bars. This is an actual like cult following for the Haunted Mansion. Same with the Jungle Cruise. It can be the doors can be shut so you can have a more private setting. I could definitely see this being a phenomenal hit. But again, it's gonna be one of those things that I'm sure is going to fill up quick. So definitely keep that in mind. Don't be expecting to, hi, I want to get married right now. That's definitely something you plan with Disney well in advance. And I would imagine it's definitely going to fill up. But if you're like me and you love the Haunted Mansion more than anything, in fact, I have Yale Gracie sitting back there. He's flashing a little bit. It's hard to tell. But yeah, he's been hanging around, and the door corner Jeremie. So we have all that Haunted Mansion stuff going right now. And I only wish I had more. So
That's a cool opportunity to get married in the Haunted Mansion parlor.
absolutely. No, I mean it's just such a cool setting. I genuinely cannot wait to be able to hop into that. I really can't. I'm like I have like my like bucket list of drinks to go ahead and get when I get on that ship. It's oh gosh.
Oh, that's
But
awesome.
absolutely. But Jared, looks like it's time for our next activity. So before we
Another
get started,
activity.
I know, but before we get started, again, guys, trick or treat. Okay.
Yeah, write trick or
Make sure.
treat in the chat if you want to be entered to win our Nightmare Before Christmas print.
Absolutely. So far, we
definitely wanna win
have
this.
3 people so far that
Yes,
have
3
entered.
entries so far. Yes.
So please keep them coming, guys. Let's get those numbers up.
All right.
So, all right, Jared, bring us into it.
All right. So now it is time for our Disney Halloween movie madness. We are going to do a bracket, Nick, and we are going to crown the best Disney Halloween movie. How about that, huh?
I love that. I have some serious surprises in store for this.
All right. So I'm zooming in now so you can see the bracket. We have Hocus Pocus, Trick or Treat, Don't Look Under the Bed, Mr. Boogedy, Adventures
Wow.
of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. I mean, there's a lot on
You
here.
went back for some of these, man.
Yeah,
Like,
I went back for some of these.
Wow.
But there's some good ones on here. There's going to be some tough matchups. So we'll need your help in the comments section on what we should pick, depending how
Wow.
delayed your responses are. So we'll do that. All right. So Nick,
Yes.
let's get into it. On this side of the bracket, we have Hocus Pocus, the 1993 classic, versus Trick or Treat. I think this is an obvious choice.
This is an absolute obvious choice.
Look, another glorious morning.
I think you have
Makes
sorry,
me
I meant to
sick.
leave that. Yep. I think you have
Yes.
to move Hocus Pocus on to the next round without any questions.
Yes,
Sorry, we didn't
without
really
any
need any
question.
help deciding that one. Next, you have the Haunted Mansion, the 2023 version, versus Don't Look Under the Bed.
For that one, I mean, what's your take? I'll let you go first.
I did like the Haunted Mansion 2023 movie. It was a little spooky. I thought I was gonna be I was like, I don't know how scary this is gonna be, and I think that might have deterred a few people, but it's really not scary. It's just more of a entertaining time. I think it's a good pick. Tough one for you, because we're gonna go Halloween Town versus Zombies, which I know
This is
Zoe
why
is a
would you
fan
do
of
this to me?
Zombies.
She's going as Addison from Zombies right now for
Oh.
this year.
Oh man.
Oh my god! But
What
the
a-
wife loves Halloween Town. This is like,
Ooh, I didn't mean to
this
put this in
is-
the first round.
oh my gosh, man! I don't know. And yeah, you got so many other picks over here too. I don't know. Oh boy. I mean, personally, it's Halloween Town. I don't know enough
I
about
think
zombies.
so too. I think
If it was
so,
like
too.
Descendants, I'd be all about it, but I don't think that that's really. Oh, I'm so sorry. We have someone in our live chat over here. I'm just realizing that on YouTube rather. So they said Hocus Pocus, and now they're saying Halloween Town.
All right, so we're following right along with you. Whoops.
Thank you for making that one easy, Allie T5Q.
Yes. All right, let's move on. We have Mickey's House of Villains versus Haunted Mansion 2003 version, which
This is an easy one. Come
which
on.
is Eddie Murphy. Actually, all right. What is it?
It's for me. It's the Haunted Mansion. That is the Haunted Mansion. That is what that is.
All right. You
I
know,
mean,
I'm gonna have to go with you on that one because
I don't know.
I do love me some.
Let's see if anyone wants to go ahead and respond to this one. What do we think here, guys?
Haunted
House
Mansion
of Villains or Haunted
Mickey's
Mansion?
House of Villains. That's a tough pick. Let you guys decide. I think we're gonna move Haunted Mansion for now, but if we see something in the chat, we might go back.
That'll work.
All right. Haunted Mansion. Let's go on over to the other side of the bracket for round
Okay.
1. Whoops, sorry about that. Nightmare Before Christmas versus Lonesome Ghost. I think this is an easy one.
I think so too. I'm thinking
Yeah.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Let's not
on that.
overthink it. Nightmare Before Christmas. Coco
Oh,
versus...
and Ali T5Q says Haunted Mansion.
All
for
right,
the other
okay.
one. Okay.
Very well. Thanks for the
We'll
input
keep it
on
that one. Thank you. You're settling a lot of wars right now.
All right. Coco versus Twitches.
Oh, come on. You're doing me dirty on that one. I'm saying Twitches.
Really? I can't even remember the plot of Twitches.
I almost got the what do you call it, Earl? I almost got the sound bite. I was in the middle of making it of them going, "Go Twitches, go Twitches." I was getting ready to go ahead and get it. I didn't get a chance to, but
Oh, I want Coco. I really like Coco.
I was trying to get the yell for that too, and I couldn't make it work. But
I'm gonna leave this one up to the comment section, guys. I think Nick and I are split.
Twitches, no doubt.
Twitches,
Yeah,
no doubt.
We got 2 people saying Twitches.
Oh, okay, guys.
Oh,
I got
I'm
it.
watching
I
that one
got
later
it.
on tonight.
Okay,
All right.
I'm gonna have to put that on myself.
Okay.
All right, let's go on. Hocus Pocus 2 versus Mr. Boogedy. Nick, I honestly have not seen Mr. Boogedy. I have seen Hocus Pocus 2, not nearly.
Another glorious morning.
Yeah.
Come on,
nearly
guys.
as good as
Say
the
it with
first
me.
one.
It's Hocus
yeah,
Pocus 2. Come
yeah,
on.
I think
We
we'll
know.
have to go Hocus Pocus 2. I will say that I love Book's role in Hocus Pocus 2.
Yes. Oh
So-
my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like all Zoe wanted to watch for like almost like a month straight when it came out.
Really.
Oh yeah.
All right. And now we have Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad versus
Just gather round
Frankenweenie.
and I'll elucidate on what goes on outside when it gets late. Long about midnight, the ghosts and banshees, they get together for their nightly jamboree.
In case you guys are wondering, that's from The Adventures of Ichabod Crane and Mr. Toad. One of my absolute favorites.
Yep. So I think this is going to go on to the next round.
Oh, we got another comment too. Hocus Pocus 2. We got another 2 votes for that one as well.
Yeah, filmed in Rhode Island. The very
Mhm.
good shout out. I do remember seeing the filming, over in Lincoln. We would go have dinner in that direction. I would see the filming location was always really cool. And then if you notice, the whole dancing scene is on Federal Hill, which is really crazy just to think that.
Yeah. Oh my
happened there.
gosh. Yeah. I didn't even realize that. But yeah, you're 100% right. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
All right, we're
Jeez.
back on to the beginning, round 2. It's going to get
and
difficult
we
from
didn't
here.
we didn't finish the bottom one. Or
did
Oh,
it?
we did. Never mind.
did.
Never mind.
Yep.
We did. Sorry.
Okay.
I didn't see you moved it.
All right. We are doing, this is going to be tough. Hocus Pocus,
Ooh.
Haunted Mansion 2023. I have to go Hocus Pocus.
I agree with
I
you.
have to. I have to.
100%.
It's
The OG was the best anyways.
I don't even care what you guys. Oh, whoops! I don't even care what you guys
What
put
in
in
the
the.
world?
Oh, whoops! Sorry, I see what I did there. I said I don't even care what you guys say. Hocus Pocus is 10 times better than Haunted Mansion of 2023.
Yeah. that
Let's go
one's
on.
definitely-
This is going to be a tough one. Halloween Town versus the Eddie Murphy Haunted Mansion.
Oh. Do I get in a fight tonight with the wife on this one, or
I didn't know
No.
she was such a big Halloween Town fan.
we've been watching it since like August.
Oh, really?
As soon as Disney started decorating for Halloween, we had to kind of transition over to that. So I mean, I'm saying Haunted Mansion. That's just me.
That's a good
Especially if you're saying the OG Halloween Town. Like I'm definitely more of like a Halloween Town like 2 or 3. Oh yeah, there we go. Halloween Town for sure. Okay. Yeah,
Well,
we get a couple votes for Halloween Town.
All right. We'll move Halloween Town on just because I do think Haunted Mansion of 2003 does lack some aspects. It's a good movie, but it's not the best movie.
Just remember, man, you left your key in a mausoleum. Then you get the floating heads. You left your key.
But we might be getting in the fight in the next round, Beck. I'm just warning.
Oh boy.
All right. Now we have Nightmare Before Christmas versus Twitches.
Twitches.
Really?
Twitches.
I
Twitches.
no, I am
I
not
do
with
not
you.
like. I don't like Nightmare Before Christmas that much.
I am not with you. I think we need some help in the chat on this one. Let's see. Nightmare Before Christmas or Twitches. I will give you guys a few moments to cast your vote because I'm pretty stuck on that one. I really like Nightmare Before Christmas more than
I mean,
Twitches.
it's iconic. Don't get me wrong, but like, I don't know.
What is it? The Twitches just has a better storyline, or like?
I feel like it does a little bit. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know. I feel
All
like
right,
it's a little bit better
I'll give it to
storyline
you.
to it.
If you're so passionate, I'll give it to you.
Oh, we got a couple votes for Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, Becca's.
Oh, we got 2 votes for Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay, thank goodness you guys saved me there. All right, now another potentially tough one: Hocus Pocus 2 versus Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad.
Oh, come on, guys. Mr. Toad, Ichabod Crane. Come on. That's iconic right there.
I kind of want to give it to that too, only because the other Hocus Pocus is still in there, and that's obviously going to beat out the 2 of them. I'm going to choose that as well. So let's just move that one. All right, Nick, welcome to the what do you call this? The quarterfinals. Where we're going.
Oh, we get another vote for Hocus Pocus too.
No, this is semifinals. We already did the quarterfinals. Here we go. We have someone wants Hocus Pocus. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna give it to Ichabod because we got other Hocus Pocus. We have Hocus Pocus.
We'd at least have to get 2 people to go ahead and say Hocus Pocus 2 before I
overthrown Ichabod. It might be outvoted there.
Just remember, guys, they play this one at Mickey's Philhar Magic during the Halloween parties. It's that iconic of a film. Okay, and the Headless Horseman. This is where it comes from. That's where that print that I like.
Yeah, it's true. It's definitely
comes
true.
from there. All right, man. Quarterfinals. Let's move on. Let's see what we got.
Hocus Pocus versus Halloween Town.
Ooh. Oh, well, this is gonna put some people in a bind over here. I have to go Hocus.
I have to go Hocus Pocus. I do.
Okay. All right. I'll go with that. I'm down for that.
All right. It's just so iconic, and it's such a good storyline.
No, you're 100% right.
All right, and Nick, this might be a little easier than I expected. Nightmare Before Christmas versus Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Or is it?
Oh, we got to vote for Halloween Town for the last one.
Oh. I can't.
Well, we have to at least get 2.
At least 2.
At least 2. We'll go ahead and change it up. Oh, we got some division there. We got one saying Halloween Town.
I'm voting Hocus Pocus.
All right, so now we're 3 on 1 right now.
3 on 1, yeah. So I think that's over.
Yeah, I think.
All
so.
right, Nightmare Before Christmas, Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Nick, which one are you leaning towards here?
Ichabod, man.
Really?
Ichabod and Mr. Toad, 100%.
I'm leaning Nightmare, so we're gonna leave this one up to the chat. Nightmare Before Christmas or Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Cast your votes now for us, please.
Just because they released new Roosevelts today does not mean we have to vote for them.
I was at a party last weekend and Nightmare Before Christmas came on, and I was like, man, I haven't seen this one in a while. But I mean, I liked it so much, I had to make a print of it for you guys this week to give away. I mean, how exciting is that? So,
dude, you just knocked it out of the park. And then, like I said, then they released the Roosevelts today. That's just crazy. But just remember, they released the Headless Horseman one a while ago. So, just saying.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Just saying.
And you're wearing. Oh no, you're not wearing Nightmare.
I'm wearing Hocus Pocus, so I have to go ahead and say that. Technically.
All right.
We got
Holly just joined.
Nightmare.
Holly, you just joined. We need your help with either Nightmare Before Christmas or Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. We got to vote for Nightmare. I think that might be the tiebreaker right there.
Ooh. Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. I got one too for mine. So now we're 2-on-2.
You did?
No, we're you're
Oh,
three
we
on
got, we're
2.
2-on-2.
3-on-2.
We might have to flip.
We might have some competition.
We might. Okay, I know Holly's in the chat for a moment at least in Facebook. I'm hoping she comes.
She
through
says
with,
nightmare.
Oh, the
Come on,
tiebreaker
Holly.
coming in clutch.
Come on.
Oh,
Well, no,
Nightmare
that's
moves
3-on-2. It's you and her, and then we got one other one on here that's saying nightmare. And then you have
So you and Becca are Ichabod.
me and
right?
Becca are on Ichabod. Yeah. So you got 3-on-2 right now.
So yeah, I think I got it. All right,
Okay.
here
All right,
comes
well,
the
let it
hardest
happen.
one. It's kind of how I expected to shape up. We're going Hocus Pocus versus Nightmare Before Christmas.
I mean, that's a clear winner for me right there, man.
It's a
don't
clear
know
winner
about
for me
you.
too.
I mean, it's got to be Hocus Pocus.
It has to be Hocus Pocus. The
What
winner.
do you guys think? What
I
are we
don't
thinking?
know.
I'm
I
thinking
don't-
it's Hocus Pocus. So
I don't know how you don't pick Hocus Pocus in this scenario. It's so iconic that they play it over and over again and over again on what's the channel?
I was going to say you
Freeform.
don't watch cable, so what?
Oh, I know they played it over and over again on Freeform. But yeah, I love that movie. It was when it was on. It also came on when we were at the party, and I got sucked in. I'm like, I've seen this movie so many times, but I need to just watch it over and over again. It's that good. So
No, it's
all right.
awesome. I love what they did with the show for it over in at Disney World too for the Halloween parties. They did a phenomenal job.
Phenomenal show. Yeah, that show is awesome. I hope we get more of them in the parks because they're just that much fun.
Absolutely.
So yeah, this is the final outcome. Hocus Pocus won the Disney Halloween Movie Madness. So
right on.
Nice job to everybody. Appreciate the help along the way.
Yeah, absolutely. I promise, guys, this wasn't planned. I just happened to wear this today, but that's really good luck considering there. So I guess I guess the witch is new, man.
It's true.
Go
All right, we're on to some more news, Nick.
More news. I need to get more buttons. I need one that goes like the telegraph thing there.
That's true. I will take us into it. Kind of exciting is that Disney is pairing up with F1. I don't know why we needed this, but we got it.
Okay. We're about it. We love it.
They're doing a collaboration with the Las Vegas Grand Prix this November. Campaign title is called Fuel the Magic. It blends Formula One's excitement with Disney's storytelling and creativity, and it marks the start of a global partnership continuing through the 2026 and 2027 F1 season. So it kicks off in Las Vegas at the Bellagio Fountains with a live show with Mickey Mouse. Doing a one-of-a-kind performance. Nick, if you know anything about the Bellagio Fountains, so this is going to be like Fantasmic times 10.
You're not wrong.
I'm kind of excited just for that show and nothing else. But yeah, that'll be really interesting. The Disneyland band is coming to perform the national anthem on Wednesday.
That's big, dude. The Disneyland band's just phenomenal.
I know. So that's exciting. And you're also going to see Mickey and all his friends appear throughout the event. It'll hopefully inspire some young fans to get into F1, I guess. So in addition to this, they're also doing some merchandise lines launching on November 8th at the Venetian Resort. You can buy those, the Venetian in Las Vegas, to be clear. There's also a capsule collection merging Mickey and Friends charm with the F1 sleek style. And they're also going to be putting select items on the Disney Store.
Wow.
Yep. So you'll be able to watch the race event on November 22nd on the ESPN and ESPN app, and international via the F1 broadcasting group. And you'll be able to, and then you can also enjoy some exclusive content and behind the scenes experiences over your mobile phone.
Very nice.
So it's kind of cool. I'll be interested to see how this goes.
Absolutely. No, that's going to be awesome. I do wonder that if eventually they'll go ahead and bring something like that over to my neck of the woods out here in Indiana, because obviously we have the Indy 500. We have a bunch of F1 tracks and all that stuff. So really cool to go ahead and see something like that. So, but that's awesome.
I think it's time for one of our favorite portions.
Is it?
it's time for the
Popcorn Bucket Preview.
Yeah, yes, it is, guys. It's time because we needed another popcorn bucket, clearly. So we have a new Zootopia 2 popcorn bucket that is releasing. I saw this and I said, Jared's definitely going to pull this up. And this one's actually kind of cute. This
It
is
is cute.
Gary the Snake from the new Zootopia 2. He's turned into a popcorn bucket. And you know what? I think this one may include popcorn this time.
I have a feeling it does.
I have a feeling it does. Yeah, I mean, we also did hear about some new cast additions as well. We have Dwayne The Rock Johnson as Zeke. We have oh my god, I'm gonna butcher her name. The woman that plays Moana is Auntie Venom Pen. Interesting. We have Rachel House as Grandma Taller.
This is looks like to be she's in jail. That's all we know so far.
Interesting. Then we have David Fan as Truffler. Then we have Josh Gad, because we can't never have enough of him. I say that lovingly. We love Josh Gad. He's awesome. He's playing Moldy Brandt. He's their IT expert. Oh my gosh. This is wow. Did you know? So, okay, real quick off the path here. I was watching some clips the other day. I went down the rabbit hole seeing the Steve Jobs movie.
Oh, really?
Did you know he played Steve Wozniak in that movie?
No.
Like the one that developed the actual computers. Like Steve Jobs was the head of marketing and sales and everything like that, but Wozniak was the brains behind it all. And he actually still goes to a lot of the big Apple events and all that. But yeah, he played him in that movie. I was like, I wasn't like, he had like really long hair, like all curly and everything. And I'm like, wait, what? And I looked at it. It was actually Josh Gad. Crazy.
No kidding. That's crazy.
And then we have Ankilla Nani Rose. Is Squeal of Fort. Is it Anika? I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on. I do have them on, but it's not zoomed in enough. I can't go ahead and zoom in anymore. Google Docs, you're doing me wrong here. Oh, geez. Is Squeal of Fortune Mouse.
That's
and then we
funny.
have Stephanie.
So if you don't know her, she played Tiana in Princess and the Frog.
Okay. You could have just said that. Jeez.
Sorry. It's underneath the
he
notes.
has all these notes. Well, those are even smaller for me to read. Anyways, actually, here I could hit this. Let's do.
Good luck with these
150.
next names.
Whoa, there we go. Stephanie Beatriz and Wilmer Valderrama.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Bloats and Higgins. They're cops. Interesting.
Nice.
They're excellent swimmers. They can also easily be distracted in the pursuit of fugitives Judy and Nick. Fugitives sounds like Judy and Nick are getting up to some scary, a little bit of off-grid business over there. And then we have John Laguzimo is Anthony. He's a smarty antler. Anthony is a smuggler who bolts at the first sign of trouble. Interesting. Oh, and then Becca wants us to know that Robert Irwin voices a koala named Robert Furwin. Yes, we announced that a couple weeks ago.
Yes, that was exciting during his Dancing with the Stars moment on Disney Night. But John, the last one there, he also played Bruno in Encanto. So we know that name well.
That's what that comment meant.
Yes.
Gotcha. That makes sense now.
Nice. Yeah, so that's exciting. Nick, I think we want to know about a project that you've been working on.
Okay, guys. So first off, I got to plug this in. It's going to take a minute. So let me give a little bit of backstory. So if you're like me and you're crazy about everything and all things Disney, which if you're watching this, I hope you are. We encourage that. I go through my day thinking of, wondering what's going on with the, ride to the parks, wondering how, how logistically things are going there, wondering, wait times and that sort of thing. Well, guys, I I saw someone design something online a while ago that is quite pricey, and didn't really go the direction that I wanted to kind of go. And it was to create something where I could go ahead and see live wait times at the park, but in a more vintage kind of way and kind of make it really simplistic. So, guys, without further ado, we have the Disney wait time scroller from the Men on Main Street podcast over here, guys. So,
Whoa.
this device is powered by a Raspberry Pi with a Adafruit RGB matrix bonnet. And this is live, guys. This is pulling from there's a free API out there that I found that someone was awesome enough to go ahead and it generates like I think it's like every 15 minutes it updates. So it's not the fastest, but it gets you guys the idea behind it, and we're very thankful that we have them to go ahead and do that. And I kind of went on here and I adjusted some of the names to kind of fit it better on the screen. You can make it on as big of a RGB screen as you want, but I thought this kind of made it more of a kind of a more vintage style way of seeing it all here. So it also shows what's been closed, and it'll also automatically update on new rides as well. So without me even having to do anything, they already added Zootopia on here. And the way this works is that each park, I went ahead and I have them color coded, so that way I know. So right now I have it as red is Magic Kingdom, blue is Epcot, yellow is Hollywood Studios, and green is Animal Kingdom. And it just kind of cycles through every couple seconds and tells you the status of everything and what's going on, which is really cool. And I just thought it was kind of rather unique. It was a project that took quite a while to go ahead and make. And I'm wondering why all these meet and greets are closed. Maybe they're getting some rain or something like that down there. Because interesting, huh? Peter Pan's closed. So everything's all closed. Was there a buyout tonight, maybe for the park or something?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh, or I wonder. Oh, interesting. I don't know. I'd have to look. Interesting. Well, either way, guys, I know it was where I just saw the other park was on here a couple minutes ago for Epcot. It was showing live wait times. But yeah, guys, it's really quite simple. It's just literally a Raspberry Pi Zero 2 with the matrix bonnet on it, all readily available to go ahead and get.
You are. It is correct though. The entire park is closed for some reason.
Interesting. That is really weird.
It's what it is. It's a party night and it's 7:00.
That I was thinking that, but I didn't know if it was going to still show it or not. I thought
no, everything because they take all the wait times off the app. Remember when it hits 7:00?
That's right.
They take everything off and then they put it back on later.
That's right. I forgot about that. It's crazy.
Yeah,
that was like the worst possible time to show this, I guess.
It really is, unless if it scrolls to another park.
It will. It'll take a couple minutes. Of course, Magic Kingdom has the most amount of attractions there. But it should be switching over in a minute. Oh, we're still going. Astro
So
Orbiter.
Magic Kingdom's having their party, and we're having our own party on the Men on Main Street podcast.
Yeah. And let's
but I think it's a cool project. I've seen a couple people do this, but I think it's even more rewarding when you can do it yourself. The other thing I'll mention is that screen that you have is much larger than the ones I've seen on other people's. So there's a bonus there.
Well, and guys, I also want to let you all know too that this is not the end of this either. I have plans to make, and I've been working on it. I haven't finished it yet. It's part of the reason why I've been waiting to show it. And I said, well, what better time to go ahead and show it than on a live stream? But I wanted to go ahead and make a case for this that has ears on it. It had to be 2 pieces to make it fit. Oh, there we go. There's some wait times. You Star Tours.
Oh, there we go.
Runaway Railroad.
Nice.
It's a little bit hard to read the text sometimes depending on the size screen you have. But I'm going to go ahead and eventually make up a case. Unless you guys want to help and join in. If you want to, send us a DM. We'll be happy to go ahead and work with you on it. It's all parts you can easily get on online or on Adafruit. This is it's going to have ears on it. It's going to be 2 pieces that connect together. And I was going to make it so it housed everything and hung on the wall for it. But no, guys, this was a really big project I was working on for a while. I'm really happy to have it done and share it with all you guys. And this is the end of it. We're actually going to be doing a live stream in the next couple weeks to go and show you guys how to build one. Everything's going to be on GitHub for it, so you'll be able to go ahead and pull the code right off of it. And we'll let you guys all know ahead of time what you need for hardware, so that way you guys can be prepped for it. Jeremy's going to be building one at the same time, which will be nice. So we can go ahead and take some time to all do it together, and you can see him struggle with it and all that fun stuff. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll
It's
definitely
really
struggle
not.
with it.
It's really not hard, guys. It's really not. We'll try to make it as simple as possible to go ahead and do it. And within no time you'll be having your own wait time scroller. Hopefully by then I'll have the case done too. So
Yeah.
it'll be a lot of fun. So maybe we can get Jared to even help with the case. That
Yeah,
might be.
I probably could at that point.
It's
I've
not.
been a
I
little
just need to
busy
get-
getting prints for the show.
You're not wrong.
I
I just got to get like the holes lined up in the back. That's all I need to go do.
Oh,
But
that's
I'm
pain.
working on someone else's design and kind of adjusting it. So
Gotcha.
I don't know.
Gotcha.
But no, this is a really fun project, guys. I hope you guys do enjoy it, and we'll certainly take some time to go ahead and work on this. It's not going to be public yet on GitHub. Just want to go ahead and show you guys the preview of it all and kind of get hyped up for it, get excited. So if you want to help out with the case or have any ideas like that, feel free to DM us. And really excited about all that. Look, back to Epcot. Nemo's a 5-minute wait.
Nice. Well, that's
So-
awesome. Nice job on that,
Absolutely.
Nick.
Thank you, sir.
For any of you who may have joined late or just joined, as a reminder, we are giving away in this episode our Nightmare Before Christmas print. So comment trick or treat in the chat, and you'll be entered to win at the end of the episode if you're with us live.
Absolutely.
We have one more activity planned. Before we get into that activity, I did want to show off some of the fun prints I did for Halloween for my costume. Number one, check out this mug that goes with my costume. Perfectly fits a soda can. Came out awesome. Number
Man.
two,
Sorry, my
I have
allergies are going nuts.
my pirate
Oh
scope.
my goodness.
This one actually took a really long time because of this design right here, but it came out really cool. So,
That's
gotta
awesome.
look out. And then can't forget about some gold doubloons, some
my
cursed
word.
gold doubloons. And then
Oh
one
my gosh,
other...
I was giving those out on the Disney cruise like all over
Oh,
the
you
place.
were? Oh,
Yeah.
cool. And then my last one that took me a while was my sword, because I'm a pirate. None of this is glued, which was very impressive by the person who
Yes.
designed this. It's a pretty cool design. I got to give it to him.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's my Halloween designs.
I like it.
Not my designs. They're other people's designs. I've just enjoyed them to enhance my costumes. So buying a 3D printer is really handy for Halloween. I'll say that much.
Yes. So people that are huge into cosplay, like those are the machines for them. People love these things.
Well, Nick, we have one more activity planned, and it's
Yes,
a
we
real
do.
fun one. I played it with Holly last night, and she really enjoyed it. So I hope you enjoy it too.
It's
Welcome.
more of a memory game, I think, for us, considering we've talked about all this.
Yes, it is. It is a Trick or Treat, the Disney Foodie Edition. Are you ready for this, Nicholas?
I think so.
All right. So here's how we play. I'm going to show the name of an item that you can find at Walt Disney World or Disneyland, and what you have to do is determine if it's a trick, as that's not a real thing, or it's a treat, as in yes, that does exist and you can buy it. Are you ready?
I think so.
All right. The first one, pumpkin spice coffee barbecue pork sandwich.
I'm gonna go trick.
Wrong. That is a treat.
What?
Yes. We went over this in our we
Sorry,
went over
guys.
this in our one about our foodie review for the Halloween party. You can find this over at the Magic Kingdom Plaza restaurant. It's a coffee rub pork sandwich featuring Joffrey's pumpkin creme brulee.
It just threw me off with the coffee.
Seasonal blend. I know, cold brew barbecue sauce and a slaw with pumpkin spice aioli on a purple sweet potato bun. So yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
All right, you ready for the next one?
I guess so.
Madame Leota's crystal ball cake pop.
Ooh. I mean, it sounds like something they would have, but I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say it's a trick.
You are correct. It is a trick. It is not a real item. Nice job on that one.
Thank God.
All right. Cursed cauldron cake.
That's a trick.
That is absolutely a trick.
That doesn't even sound like something Disney would have. Gosh.
The scary ghost slushy.
I'm gonna say trick on that one too.
It is a treat, Nicholas.
It doesn't. Where would you get that?
I know you can get this in the Magic Kingdom. So it is a blue raspberry slushy with marshmallow foam and a marshmallow ghost. It is non-alcoholic, available for the Halloween party, and it can be found at the Pinocchio's Village House. Yeah,
Sorry,
not your
guys.
bets, Nick.
Not
your
my best. Not my best.
Alien Invader sliders.
I mean, I'm gonna say trick on that one.
It is a treat, Nicholas. I'm shocked. Mr. Morrow ate these on his on his. I hate that sound. It's like so annoying. I'm like, am I on TikTok or am I? Like,
I was just, they had it on a sketch with Jimmy Fallon recently, and he could not stop laughing every time it went off. And I was like, I have to have this. I knew they had sliders, but I forgot that they had the ones with these lovely olives in them.
Yes, at the Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar. It's crispy natural.
Oh, that's why.
Chicken, sliced
I'm thinking of the stuff in
provolone,
the parks.
dill pickle slices, and a cheddar chive biscuit and queen olive. So yeah, they look awesome. I would eat that for sure.
Interesting.
Zero's ghostly garlic knots.
Treat.
Trick.
There's something else named Zero. Why am I not the one asking these questions? That's a real question right there.
Because I make the show.
Oh,
We're almost there.
Wow. Okay.
Haunted heat wave pizza.
That is totally a trick.
It is absolutely a treat.
Who the heck calls it a haunted heat wave?
Disney does. This is their sliced blush sauce topped with mozzarella and pepper jack, Italian sausage, classic and crispy pepperoni, smoked bratwurst, and sliced red.
Oh, it's at
Fresno chili.
Disneyland.
Yeah, it's at Disneyland.
That's
at,
okay. All right.
Pizza
I get a
Planet.
little bit of slack on that one.
You do. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I think there's like two more.
Okay.
Haunting jalapeno ranch tots.
That sounds like something I get over at like Westward Ho or no Friar's Nook. I'm gonna say it's a treat.
That is a treat, and you were right. Friar's Nook is one of the Halloween party exclusives.
See, that's how I'm doing it in my head. I'm thinking about the areas that these would be in.
Yeah, no, that's smart. It's a good way to do it. Terrifying twice spice chicken sandwich.
All right, I'm gonna say that that's a treat, but it's over by Sleepy Hollow. I feel like.
You are correct. It is a treat.
Okay, Cosmic Rays. All right.
At Cosmic Rays, it's pretty close. Fried chicken breast with hot honey, pepper jack cheese, and jalapeno peppers and poppers, bacon. Nice. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
I think there might be one more. Dreadfully delicious dumplings.
I'm gonna say, ooh, I'll say treat to that one.
That one's a trick.
Maybe okay. That one I was really on the fence about. I'm like, I couldn't think about where that one would be, but yeah.
Yep. So that concludes our game. Nice job, Nick. Could have been better, but I hope you had fun though.
I mean, I definitely had fun. I'm definitely not playing the lottery tonight.
No, I wouldn't do that for sure. I tried to make them tricky, and I think I did a good job.
Oh, you did a very good job of that one. Wow. But Jer, are we gonna go give the giveaway results now, or are we going into our next topic?
Let's give them 2 more minutes to before our last topic, and we will say, if you just joined, put trick or treat in the chat, and you will be entered for a giveaway. Again, it is our Nightmare Before Christmas print that will be all yours, free to enter. Just write trick or treat in the chat. All right, Nick, get into the last topic.
All right, guys. So we have covered Halloween. We have covered everything up till now. We've covered everything fall. We've covered all of that. Jared, do you know what happens on November 1st?
I think it's unfortunately, I think yep. Mariah Carey's coming out of the freeze.
She's thawing out, man.
She's thawing out. So
Yes, she's ready to go. We're very, very excited for Christmas time and all that fun stuff. And don't worry, the Men of Main Street will be sure to go ahead and cover all that because
Clark, that's the gift that keeps on giving the whole year.
yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And Jared, look at those pictures. Oh my gosh.
I took this photo.
I can tell. It looks
Oh.
there's no copyright. There's not copyright. There's no little,
There's
anything
no
next to
tag
it.
on.
No
Yeah.
tag on it.
I took this last year. So I'm excited. I'm very excited for the Christmas season. We'll have the foodie guides have come out for the parties, so we'll be going over that fairly soon. I will try my best to not allow Nick to go full Christmas until at least a little bit closer to Thanksgiving. I'll definitely lose that battle.
No, it's definitely gonna happen. Yep.
He's
I
already
already
there.
I already have a whole thing ready to go. I mean, like
He's
it's
already there. Wow. You're way too excited for Christmas.
I'm excited for the Roosevelts, man. I am so excited for the Roosevelt. You have no idea. I've been waiting for these all year long. There is some that I'm getting them. Like my wife better be ready because the second they drop, like our poor checkbook, because it's going right to Roosevelts.
Wow.
It's gonna be interesting.
All right. Well, I think it's time to spin the wheel to end the show. We
Spin
have
that
only 3
wheel.
entries, so you guys have a pretty good chance of winning the prize. I will share the wheel so we can do it together. I'm going to shuffle the entries with this nice button here. Shuffle for me. I don't think it actually does anything. I'm just going to hit spin the wheel, all right?
Just spin that wheel.
Here we go. And-
Oh.
Congratulations, Nick Dad. You are the winner of our print this week, which is the Nightmare Before Christmas print. So I hope you enjoy it. For those of you who didn't win, you can still have this. We're going to post it on Maker World for you to
Yeah, we
download
are.
and print yourself. So
Right on.
always an opportunity there. So
Absolutely.
I think this brings us to the end of our live stream. I had a lot of fun. How about you?
Dude, I had a lot of fun. I hope everyone in the chat had a lot of fun. We're gonna have to start doing this a little bit more. It's definitely a little bit easier in the long run. And now, because of you guys, the people, we can now do Facebook Live, which is just so awesome.
Yeah, thanks for the
We're
followers.
finally up there. Yeah, seriously, thanks for the followers. Thanks for getting us up there, guys. And seriously, we always come back to it. Thank you guys all so much for the love and support we get from y'all. Please continue to like, subscribe, hit that bell for all the notifications. You'll know when we go live. I mean, come on. And be ready on the lookout for the new projects we have going on. Keep an eye out for us on Maker World and all the fun stuff we have going on there. Jared's doing a killing over there. He's getting so many followers just Maker World alone. So it's awesome. So we're so thankful to have all you guys here, and it's always a fun time, and all that good stuff. So. But I do think
don't
with
forget
that,
to
man.
plug our sponsors, right? Our
Yes. Oh my gosh, how could I forget? So, guys, seriously, if you go on Vision Miner, you can use the link that we have below in the description to go ahead and save a little bit on there. We also have an affiliate link for Polymaker, as well as I think I've one for Sunlu on there as well, to go ahead and buy some filament on there for. So, definitely be sure to go do that. Go buy yourself some Roosevelts. I mean, come on. Definitely Roosevelts. Come on, hit us up. We'd love that. No, just kidding. Seriously, we love everything about Roosevelts. We love all that they stand for, and we're just so happy to be able to support them in any way that we can on also. And yeah. So, and also, by the way, guys, it is a Black Friday sale that started on Bamboo Lab right now. So if you're looking for another printer, now might be a good time. So definitely go check that out if you can. So, But dude, I think with that, it's about time we go ahead and say our line here. And I kind of automated it a little bit this time, but I just don't know if it's going to feel right. Let's see if it does.
See you in the future.
Yeah, it doesn't sound quite as right. So, guys, with that, we're going to go ahead and say we will see you all in the future.
And happy
Now-
Halloween.
Yes, and happy Halloween. I have way too much fun with this thing, guys. All right, guys, take care.